What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Real Talk by Jay. If you haven't watched my video from yesterday, go back and watch it. It's not that long, and today not gonna be not that long either. So I know I told y'all I was gonna read that other book, but I decided not to. So I'm gonna read this one today, and I'm gonna start a series for this book and for that book, so that you can just get a little bit of everything. So I'm reading from today, May 1st, and it's called Master of My Heart. So Galatians 5:16 says, I say, let the Holy Spirit guide your lives. Then you won't be doing what your sinful nature craves. Is he master of your heart? Fully in control? None of us is perfect in this area. But if you constantly ask him to guide your thoughts, words, and actions, then he has the job of master of your heart. When trials and mere irritations arrive at your doorstep, if you go to him for direction, then he is in control, right where he should be. Irritations can disappear when you return your thoughts to his plan for you. Your reactions to life are filtered through the lenses of God. His peace and love will permeate all you are and do. You might say, I don't think that's me. My reactions are exactly stellar when life smacks me in the face. Well, something else must be the master of your heart. When it's not God, it's something else. Most likely, it's you. We love to put ourselves as number one. When we are masters of our own heart, our desires come first. What we want goes. Disappointment regularly follows us around. Irritation too. Enough of that. Fix it. Submit yourself to God. He is the author of all things and will gently guide you into the fullness of life. Place God as the master of your heart. Go to him with all things. Contentment and peace will follow behind your every step. So, the question is, what areas of your heart do you still want to control? This is a tough question, maybe because there are a lot of things that I want to control. But at the same time, I can't control it because if I do that, it's most likely going to fail just because I'm human. So I have to I have to actually deny to myself every day to give God the control over my life, over my heart. Because if I don't, then eventually I'm going to fail. Even if there's some success, which makes it even harder because naturally you're going to think like, oh, I'm doing this on my own, when the whole time you know that God is the one that's helping you. But most of the time, some people don't know that it's God. Their flesh is constantly telling them, good job, you're doing a great job, it's all on you, like, you that girl, you that guy, like, when it's no, like, as much, even though you may not be able to see it, God's the one having his hand on your life, whether you accept him for who he is or not. Like, it's all God. So give credit where it's due, but also be willing to deny to yourself and give God the control over your life. Let him be the master of your heart, because he's the only one who knows. Sorry, someone almost got hit by a car, but he's the only one who knows your desires, your true desires, your calling for your life, your purpose in life. So why not allow him to take full control over it? But obviously it's going to take you to do it every single day, because you can't say, okay, God, I'm giving you my heart, and then a few days later, like, you doing good, and then a few days later you're just like, no, I got it, like, I'm strong enough, I'm independent enough to do this on my own. So you have to constantly remind yourself, constantly deny to yourself each day, because your flesh is gonna want to be in control every time. No matter what it is, it's gonna want to be in control. So you have to tell your flesh no and tell God yes. So ask yourself that question: what areas of your heart do you still want to control? And kind of write down and reflect on things that you think you need to change, so that whenever you're praying or whenever you're talking to God, you ask him to help you to allow him to take control over those areas of your heart, so that you can give him full control. So yeah, so that's all I have for today. So hopefully y'all got something out of this that encouraged you or challenged you in some way. And I'm not sure if everyone has exams next week, but like I said yesterday, y'all got it. Keep studying, keep believing, be positive, speak positive words only. Don't just be like, you gonna pass the test and not actually putting work behind it, because faith without works is dead. So you don't want to fail them exams. But I know that all of us are capable. All of us have potential, so we just need to tap into that and do our part and let God do the rest. So